Okay, so it has been a bit. We are jumping ahead. It is actually checkout day for us here at Disney's Gran Destino Tower. We've had an amazing time. I'm a little bummed out because I was hoping the vlog would start with us leaving Waldorf and then ending with a room tour here. But then I got heat stroke at Epcot, we lost a day of our vacation, and the whole thing got jumbled up. But I am doing much better now. I'm staying hydrated. I wanna thank everybody. We got such an outpouring from so many of you asking if I was okay, sending your well wishes. Thank you so much. I am doing much better. So even though we are checking out, we're actually literally just minutes away from walking out. I wanna do a quick room tour just so you guys can see our room. So we are on a club level. This is 9436. And one thing I thought was funny is that we're actually not on the 9th floor. We're on the 14th floor. So I'm not really sure how their numbers here work, but I love this because you walk in and to your right, you immediately have a half bathroom here, which worked out perfectly for us. Excuse all of our luggage here. As I mentioned, we are checking out. This is the main room. I do have to say it's a little dark in here, and it is very overcast today, but there's Steve and Caleb getting ready to leave.
It's very reliant on natural light, just not today.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But this here, we've got a sofa. This is a pull-out. What's up, man? Oh, you're silly. This, like I said, this is a pull-out, which is really nice. And so you got this nice little seating area here. Nice big screen TV, and it's one of those TVs where you can plug and play your own stuff in. You just enter your passwords for whatever streaming service you have. Here you've got a little wet bar, and it's really nice because they give you this really intense Keurig machine, and just right in here they've overstocked us almost with coffees. We actually had this all full, and then they had coffees right here as well, which is really cool. And not only that, they've given us the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary blend. Awesome. Lots of to-go cups and stuff. The only thing I noticed that I was a little bummed out about was that they didn't actually give us any like ceramic mugs. So if you wanted to enjoy the coffee here, but that's a minor gripe. Here we had a little fridge, which was really nice, good for leftovers. And then here we've got this long, slender closet. And I think there was an ironing board in here as well. They gave us a ton of hangers, which was really, really nice. Extra pillow and blanket. We did crack this open. They do seal it so they can tell if someone's opened it or not. And they probably go ahead and launder those things when you check out. Here we've got a nice little table and chair set up. This is actually where Steve and I ate our 3 bridges the other night. And then going in here, you have your main bedroom. And all the doors here are these kind of like barn doors that slide closed. And it's nice because they have like that soft close so they don't bang into the walls. Got a little stool here. Got another large screen TV with a little side table here. The bed was really nice. It is a king size bed, but we did have an issue with it. It's one of those new style beds where it's on this platform, and all night long, these stilts were creaking like crazy. It was a little annoying. The nightstands are nice. They had a lot of space for us to unpack. We didn't unpack, but if we wanted to, we could have. And it's nice because the bedside light has 2 outlets, plus it's got the USB ports in there, and then you got the switch just right there. So that came in really, really handy. Here is the closet. Again, we have another extra pillow and blanket. Oh, you can see, we didn't open this one, so you can see how it's sealed. All you do is you just break that off and then open your stuff. More hangers. We've got some robes here. Here is the ironing board. And then this slides to reveal some more cubby holes, more places for you to unpack, some drawers, and then you've got the safe down there. Going into the main bathroom, this bathroom was amazing because we had a double sink, which was really nice. At Waldorf, we only had the single sink. This works out so much better for us. You get a ton of the H2O Plus products that you can go ahead and take home with whatever you don't use. More cabinet space under there. There is a hair dryer under there. We got some extra towels. They gave us a ton of towels. Forgive us, like I said, we're checking out. We used them all and they're all on the floor. The shower is amazing. It's super, super large. And not only do you have the handheld, but you also have the rainfall shower head. And so this was perfect for Caleb. Caleb loves showering and all that stuff. And he also had access to all these H2O Plus products mounted to the wall, but that actually kind of worked out better for us. In here, you do have the toilet, and you got some beautiful, beautiful artwork. There's beautiful artwork all throughout this resort. And you got another sliding door for some privacy, which is really, really nice. One thing I want to point out is because the bathroom does feature this enormous window, but the bottom part, the bottom 2 layers are frosted, so you do have some privacy. But you can just still look up and you have an amazing view of the entire Coronado Springs Resort. Over there you got some 3 bridges, you got the pool over there, really, really beautiful. Oh, and you also actually, I didn't show this, right in front of the bed, you also have another window. So you got views for days in this room.
You gonna show Daddy the Mickey on the door?
Okay.
There's a Mickey on the door?
Yeah, the black one.
Oh, okay.
Have a closes, and then I have a soft opening. Yeah, and it closes, and then it slows down.
Oh yeah, it's got the soft close.
No.
Did you hear me? Oh, what's that?
That's Mickey.
Oh, is that a hidden Mickey?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's not Mickey.
Oh, and that one's not Mickey, you're right.
That's it. It went go.
That's cool.
So as you can see, this suite is actually pretty great for a family like us.
Yeah.
So we're able to still have our wind down time. Caleb's able to sleep in the bedroom. The space is pretty gracious here. I mean, honestly, I think it's a great Disney resort. Probably one of the best suites we stayed at.
Right.
So with that, I think also amenity I like is the fact that they have mobile ordering all the way out till midnight. The other night, obviously, with Mike coming home late, we were able to get him some dinner from 3 Bridges.
And I think mobile ordering is only at 3 Bridges till midnight. I think all the other places are closed a little earlier.
Yeah. But that allows us, obviously, to be able to have some flexibility. We had the Chronos Club access as well, which I think we might show you that.
Yeah, we will.
Which is a club level, which also helped us out to entertain little man while we were here in the hotel. So overall, great resort. He actually loved the pool. I'm not sure if you can see it through the window, but that pool was epic for him.
It really was. I got some footage in there. I'm not sure if it's in this vlog or the next one, but yeah. There's the pool. A lot to do there. They had a spa, they had a children's splash pad, giant pool, water slide. It was awesome. So, but as we mentioned, it is club level. We are checking out. So I think we're gonna jump up to the club, the Chronos Club right now, grab a quick little bite to eat, and then head out.
Absolutely, let's do that. Hold on.
Oh,
I'll
Caleb's all about these elevators.
I gotta tell you which number to hit, okay? Okay, we're gonna hit 15, 1-5. That's this one right here.
Oh, that one?
What letter?
B.
B. Let's find B.
Which one's B?
That is.
Yeah?
There we go.
Okay.
That number B right there.
Letter
Yeah.
B. Okay.
Here, let's stand back in case
back.
people need to get off.
All right, let's wait.
So we just got off the elevators here. Again, this is the 15th floor. You just go around the corner here and you've got access to the Chronos Club on club level. You do have to scan your Magic Band to gain access. Along this bookshelf here, we've got these little glass containers full of candies. We also got some fresh fruit, which is nice, and the apples are wrapped so you can take them with you. But this was Caleb's favorite on the trip. This bowl of lollipops. But here in the morning, they've got some cereals. Looks like we got some corn pops, corn flakes, Raisin Bran. So for breakfast, they've got a little setup with some ham and cheese frittatas. They've got some oatmeal with some toppings. You can dress it up however you'd like. Looks like here we've got some avocado toast. Over here we've got some deli meats with some cheeses. So if you're thinking of going that charcuterie route, they've got some hard-boiled eggs, little bowls of fresh fruit in there. It looks like we've got some pineapple, raspberry, grapes, blackberries. To the left of that, we've got a cereal bar here. And we've got some pastries, we've got some multi-grain croissants, butter croissants, a chocolate chip muffin, and a blueberry muffin. I had the blueberry muffin yesterday. It was very, very good. Got some banana bread. I might try that today. And they've got a variety of breads and bagels that you can toast and make yourself, dress them up however you'd like. Over here, we've got some juices. I'm not really sure what this is, but we got some orange juice here. We've got an espresso machine that can make a variety of different drinks, including Americanos, lattes, cappuccinos. Lots of to-go cups and all your sugars and creamers and so forth. And then it's really nice because here in the fridge, you can grab and go if you'd like. They've got some apple slices, grapes, yogurts, sodas. This looks like we got some very vanilla soy milk. They got it all here, guys. There's also a lot of space here, a lot of places for families to gather and just sit and relax. This is the spot we've picked out for today. Caleb's gonna get started, and now I think I'm gonna put down the camera and go grab my plate. As you can see, they have a ton of places for you to sit down and relax. This is awesome. And as you can see, Caleb over there is enjoying the view because, as I mentioned, we are on the top floor, 16th floor of the Destino Tower, so you've got sweeping views of the resort. Caleb loves all the various little games they got here. What are you playing now?
I'm doing this and then...
Do you remember what it's called?
Yeah, because I need to stack them like that. Stack them like that.
Oh, is that the tic-tac-toe game?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
My dad, you have to do over there.
Yeah, they have all the games back there, but you can take them to your table.
The storm's offshore, Camp, but guess what? They're onshore, and right now, one actually produced a water spout. Now that's coming onshore on Palm Harbor right now, moving east at 35 miles per hour. So, water spout is a water spout over water that comes onshore. It's classified as a tornado. So it's a big concern here this morning.
All right, so yeah, as you just saw, apparently there's a tornado warning here in Florida now, and Steve has already been getting some pings about our upcoming flight today, so we've decided to extend our trip for 2 more days. We weren't able to stay in our room, but we did get a new room. We're still in the tower. We have a standard room, but now we can give you a look at that.
All right, in true fashion, we always think our vacation's about to end, so here we are. So Mike was already kind of bummed out that we kind of lost a day, really a half day with his little mishap. But not to worry, we're able to capture 2 more days of fun, so here we are. Okay, so this is going to be a very standard Disney room based on what most people can get at any kind of resort. So you have this nice entryway. We have all our mess over here, all our bags.
The nice thing is that we did have to check out at 11, so it was right when we were in Chronos Club, but the new room was ready.
Immediately ready, so that was awesome. We didn't have to like check our bags and wait till 4 p.m., which is a typical check-in time for Disney. But right off the entryway, we have these huge barn doors as well that I think adds a lot of like nice upscale quality to it.
Right.
And then going into the bathroom.
So unlike the one upstairs was a half bathroom, this is the full bathroom. But it's still really nice because you got this beautiful shower. I feel like this is about the same size as it was upstairs. Maybe a little smaller.
Just a little bit smaller, I think, yeah.
But you still have the rain head shower, you've got the handheld, you got the H2O products.
Double vanity.
We still have the double sinks. The vanity is a little different, but you still have 2 sinks. And then in here you have the toilet or the commode. We still got the sliding door for privacy.
And then right out the entryway, past the bathroom, is our wardrobe. So in here, open it up, traditional closet space.
Yep.
Plenty of storage.
Tons of hangers. They love to give you hangers in this resort.
Which is a problem we had at the Waldorf. We didn't have
there were no
enough
hangers there.
And another box somewhere.
This room has 2 queen beds. We've got the center nightstand console, the sitting area, and we still have another big TV, and then we've got this big long desk, which is really nice. And we still have a Keurig. The Keurig is a little smaller, but we still got plenty of coffee. This is our new room.
So I'll have to admit, I was looking at the weather for about 4 days, knowing that what traditionally happens is if lightning strikes in Orlando Airport, they actually do a ground halt for about 30 minutes.
Right.
So we've been stuck in that many, many, many times.
Yep.
So I kind of expected that there was going to be somewhat of a delay. At least we jumped ahead of it and got 2 days out. The reason why we do 2 days out is because anybody that might be grounded today, they're all going to try to get on the next day. So I figured, why not let the stress of that day go away from us and just enjoy the vacation. So here we are. We didn't have to go home on Thursday, so it's just going to be a weekend ahead of us, but let's have some fun.
Ooh, look how yummy those look.
I like that one.
Doesn't that look good?
I want to get that.
Well, we'll see. I think they're gonna have desserts at our dinner tonight. Okay. Hey everyone. So it is our extra night here. We should actually be on our flight heading home right now, but you all know the story about that. Tonight we got dinner reservations at Topolino's Terrace. Super excited. As you know, last night's dinner. I forget where I got cut off. Where I was gonna say. But yeah. So.
All right. Well, as you guys know, we should be in the air right now trying to fly home, but today's a bonus day for us. So here we are enjoying a nice dinner out.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to start with. Steve was like trying to get me to remember.
I was trying to jog it for you.
Yeah. But last night's dinner, if you saw that video, we weren't very impressed with it. It started out really good, but the entree was like,
the steak was not great. Yeah. Everything else around it was very good. The steak was the miss. So.
Yeah. So here we are with an extra night, Topolino's Terrace popped open at a great time for us.
Yeah.
We jumped on it.
Yeah. So as we said, this is a bonus day and a bonus dinner for us. So we're going to do a little bit of a light version of vlogging tonight.
Yeah.
So just going to touch on some of the highlights. The good thing about this menu is both Mike and I looked at something and we asked, what are you going to get? We're both planning to get the same thing. So not much variety tonight, that's fine. But we are very excited, of course, that we were able to stay together as a family tonight, not having to be stuck in an airport with the storms that were going around,
right,
and making the most of it. So here we go.
So when I booked this reservation this afternoon, this completely caught my eye. I'm putting it in the middle of the screen. It's the Classic Soul Meunière. I think I'm saying that right. That sounded so delicious. But then when we got here, the diverse scallops sounded amazing because it's served with some black truffle. But last night, if you saw the video, we went to Toledo and got the steak there, and it was very lackluster, and I couldn't help but eavesdrop. I heard the table next to us talking about how the steak was so much better at Topolino's, and I absolutely agree. I want to say this is the best filet on property, or the best steak on property, rather. And I was all set on that sole, but I don't know, maybe I should go for the filet.
I'll be right back with your oil.
So thank you.
Great.
So your oil here is a blend of 5 different kind of olives, 4 green and 1 black, so it's got a very robust flavor to it. Almost as if you're biting into the olive itself. Enjoy.
Thank you. All right, our appetizers have showed up. Tonight we are doing the ricotta, and he said it's served with a tomato. What was
Sun-dried
that?
tomato.
Sun-dried tomato. He said something else. I forgot what it was. And then we also got the duck confit gnocchi. We've had this several times before. It is to die for. I didn't want to leave you hanging, so I looked up the menu. The gnocchi, it's duck confit, pesto bianco, garden kale, and pine nuts. Okay, so I have already dug into the duck confit gnocchi, and then we switched because I wanted to make sure Steve got it while it was still hot, and I am now trying the ricotta. This ricotta is very delicious, very fresh, very good flavor there. These tomatoes pack a punch. That is a lot of good flavor there. Really good. Here's my consensus though. In my opinion, if you're only gonna get one, you gotta go with the duck confit gnocchi.
Yeah.
It is to die for.
It is very savory, very delicious, decadent on top of that as well.
I was gonna say it's decadent and almost hearty.
Yeah. You don't get much in it, but
Right.
a little bit goes a long way. We're splitting this, so I'm happy we did. And that the ricotta is very much like light, refreshing, your typical antipasta, so
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with that. But it is tasty.
The ricotta still is amazing. It's really great. So if you're gonna do 2, I would say this is a really good combo. But if you're only gonna get 1, go with the gnocchi. Yes, thank you. Wonderful. All right, folks, I had to do it, and you know this was coming. I got the filet mignon. It's served with potato puree, soubise, pickled scallions, onion jus, and shallot jam. Oh my gosh, when he set it down, it smelled so good. I've had this, I don't know, probably like maybe 3 or 4 times before. It never disappoints. I've said it before, this is the best steak on Disney property. I'm pretty sure it's gonna live up to the hype tonight.
And then for my entree, I ordered the diver scallops. This has the celery root risotto, Bjorn Noisette, I think. Baby shiitakes, sunchokes, and black truffle. This smells delicious. I can't wait to dive into this. Mike is having a moment.
Oh my gosh, you guys, like I said, I knew it wasn't gonna disappoint. I could tell just by looking at it. Worlds better. That's what I say, right? Worlds better than last night's steak. This thing, they did give me a sharp steak knife, but it cut like butter. It is literally like melt in your mouth, a burst of flavor. Oh, this is so good. So good. Oh, I keep going the wrong way. I keep going the wrong way. It's like, because it's backwards. Let me try it this way. Whatever. I cut it perfectly when it was facing me. I'm trying to get that perfect, like that. What am I trying to say?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to get that perfect shot of me cutting the steak, but I keep going against the grain because I turn it around so it's backwards.
We've done this 3 times, folks. 3 times. But it cuts like butter.
Trust me, it cuts like butter.
Does it?
It does. When it's facing you. Okay, and I knew I had to flip the camera around quickly because Steve is just having a moment over here.
Yes. This is delicious, folks. This is very good. So I'm always a little bit hesitant because I love truffle. Truffle, anything I see it on me, I've got to get it, right? But it was black truffle, so I assume it was going to be a little bit more of a muted truffle flavor. That is not the case with this dish. The truffle is shining on that, with the beer sauce on it, and then the sunchoks, celery root, risotto. Everything is like the perfect bite together on this. It's really phenomenal and delicious. I had Mike try it as well, and I think you agree that really great.
Yeah, it's delicious. Yeah. It's amazing.
Delicious, great, amazing, awesome. But I think, what's really great about this dish is it's so well balanced. Every single piece that's on the plate is meant to go together, so it has that perfect bite, and it makes it for a phenomenal bite every single time. So I can't rave about this enough. This one is a good one. You gotta order it.
All right, so we just wrapped up dinner. Little man fell asleep, but he did wake up for his dessert, but he's super tired. It's way past his bedtime. But we're sitting here, and I have a question for all of you. We're outside of the Riviera Resort, obviously, but Caleb and I were wondering, one of you has to know, what are the point, or what is the point of these like poles that are here? And you see them everywhere. You see them at the front of like Target, all sorts of places. But I'm especially curious about these ones because you can tell they're not permanent features. They've literally pulled them out of the ground, and they're just, what are these for? I'm very curious. Okay, so I thought we were done vlogging for the night, but something happened on the way to our hotel room that I wanted to share with you. It was so adorable. So today, this morning, we were getting on to the elevator, all three of us, and this gentleman got on and he stuck his hand out, when you want to hold the door open in the elevator. And Caleb, it blew his mind. He's like, why is that guy sticking his hand out in the middle of the elevator? And Caleb, he will strike up a conversation with absolutely anyone. So the guy gets in, door closes, and we're riding up the elevator. And Caleb's just like, why'd you stick your hand in the door? And the guy just started cracking up, and he was like, oh, I was trying to hold the door. And so Caleb, he is a smart kid. You only have to tell him something once, and it sticks. So tonight we get into the elevator, and someone pushed the button at the last second, and Caleb totally saw, and he sticks his hand out, and the woman is like, oh my gosh, she was so shocked. She gets in, and Caleb's like, I held the door open for you. Oh my God, I almost lost it. I was laughing so hard. And she was impressed too. She's like, what a nice little gentleman. So I just wanted to share that little moment because kids do the darndest things. And I guess there's really nothing that can be said after that. It was really cool.